Happy to help, Captain.
I hate to say it, but I'm starting to think I'm not having fun with this game anymore. Like, I've had my frustrations in previous parts. I've expressed my various points of this design being annoying, or uh, the balance being off and could have used some tweaking. But this is the first point that I've reached where I genuinely feel like I want to stop playing right now, as opposed to playing for a few hours and going, yeah, I've done enough. I'm happy with my progress today. Because I'm not happy with my progress today. I'm not happy with the enemies I'm fighting. I'm not happy with a lot of stuff. And there is definitely an element that's on me. But I still can't understate just that was in range to hit me. Just how annoying this all is. Okay, come on. Okay. This is the situation we want to be in. Let's try and keep it up. Gotta remember I don't heal from executions anymore, so need to be a bit more conservative with them. Come on, come down and attack, mate. Thank you. Where? Oh, you've run off to let this robot do your dirty work. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. Not taking any chances.
Sorry, Leanne.
Well,
Could have been a better husband. Better father. I wanted to make it right. Prove I could make a difference. Well, I made a difference. It's not the one I'm proud of. And that's what I wanted. I wanted you to be proud of me. I made so many mistakes. The biggest one was not fighting for you. no way out. I don't want them to get me. I know they're there. I can hear them. They were never who they pretended to be. And I helped them create that lie.
Yes, you did.
Don't let
Problem
Julie know.
with
Please,
being
please don't tell her. Don't tell her.
the public face of a company.
Like this. I love you both. Please know that. Always loved you, Rihanna. I always have. No one compared. I don't want to think that that's the last time I'll hear your name. After a lifetime of speaking on camera, I suddenly thought,
We've always been fascinated with technology, seeking a closer, more
That's not Don
intimate
Hackett.
relationship.
I'm sorry.
In the early parts of the 21st century, social interaction became more active through networks and devices than person to person. They enabled people to be who they wanted to be, not who they were. But we were lying to ourselves. Finally, we are ready. Man is integrating with machines, becoming as one. Think of it. Joining conscious thought, our true souls, eternal, immortal. Isn't that what everyone wants? Ascension is not in the power of the divine, but rather here, within the machine.
Fuck. Another one of these fast ones. And yeah, once again, we've got the evil transhumanism approach. That once again, it is a means to. It's a means I agree with, but not one that can be forced, because forcing it just ends in misery for everyone. No, I should have been able to execute it there, but it didn't. I think I pressed the front too late. Not to mention the fact that, yes, it's true. The internet age has allowed people to present themselves in a way that may not reflect who they actually are. That is very much true. But I disagree with the notion that, oh, they can be who they want to be as opposed to who they are. Because if who you want to be is not who you are, then ideally you strive to reach that goal. You become the person you want to be. And if the person you want to be is not who you are, then work on changing it. And when it comes to, oh great, a re-education camp, fuck off. God damn it. They just had to find more ways to be unambiguously evil, didn't they? An anti-kinetic shield. Okay, free them all, free them all. Fucking hell, that's a lot of days. Okay, there's an audio lock there.
Now let me ask you a question. What is reality? Do you accept it because your senses tell you it is real? Because you can taste, touch, smell, hear, see it? You know as well as I that they can be deceived as easy as a lie drips from a politician's mouth. This world is a veil pulled over our eyes to blind us to the truth. Life is nothing more than an illusion, swaddling.
That's the shortcut I was looking for.
A comforting memory of times past, and we know better than most how memory works. The masses accept it as infallible truth, yet we, and dance a frantic jig to a familiar tune, while hidden puppeteers pull the strings.
And you just so happen to be the puppeteers. Who'da thunk it? Alright then. I don't think I need this this much healing juice.
You do for Creo.
I'm gonna be honest, but might as well have it if I've got nothing else. Oh, I thought I'd be able to dodge through that. Right, well. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. They seemed to have some semblance of an idea with this whole transhumanism approach, with the dichotomy between Resolve and Utopia, when they first presented Resolve as bad, and then followed that up with presenting Resolve as bad, but ultimately having its benefits. Okay, arm gear and the weapon. Is it basically fists. Fuck! I forgot you were there. Gotta remember that the block timing is significantly earlier than Lies of P's. Like, Lies of P's, perfect block right before impact. This game, like, the the middle of their swing.
No one compared.
Such a tragedy. You could have got out alive. You had the door locked, and someone would have come. Are you kind enough to ignore me if I try going around here? More or less. They aren't. Okay, these ones I am just going to go for the weak spots. Alright.
Access granted.
And now to see the root. Yep, they are indeed all connected and already dead. And yep, it's you.
It's all right. I'm here now.
This is exactly what I was expecting. The moment I had that thought, I just knew it was going to be the case.
To be remarkably durable, unlike the others. What's that? Now, Mr. Green, I'm right here. Let's see what we can do for you. No, 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 no. I'm here now. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's all right.
Yep, and it is. They are all connected to the server, and it is just Hayes, the one who didn't want to vote.
3, 2, 1, charge. Resuscitate. 3.
But he's gonna die, and I'm gonna end up having to like take his position and make the vote, aren't I?
No. This can't be happening. After everything I did.
But I'm gonna die. She's gonna absolutely wreck me if I vote now. I'm almost certain.
Launch
You-
preparations initiated.
No! Fuck off!
Nucleus lockdown deactivated. Attention, UTP-01 confirmed.
Ah, no.
Utopia personnel, please gather at your designated workplaces and prepare for further instructions.
Opened up the door on the... Oh, why are there so many more security officers here now? Does this game want me to hate it more? I think it does. Even the seagulls are laughing at me. But the founder is notably absent from his chair, which suggests he's very much still alive. This calming music whilst I'm slow-mo killing a guy. Alright. Like, this has to be the way to go. Oh, how long?
If you're wondering what I do in order to stop you, keep pushing it. This is G5. We have an intruder. Requesting extraction team.
Boink. Fuck that robot.
Watch your back out there.
Well. got me out of energy. This is not going great. Fortunately, that heal is now significantly stronger, and that works in my favor. Start. I didn't even get enough energy for a drone, let alone the heal. Using that healing station I just know it. Alright, let's restore heads. I was hoping maybe they'd be a one-off story thing, like the bridge guys, but presumably that's only going to apply to the ones at the end. I dodged that. Oh, it's got a shockwave on it. Noted. These ones are actually worth breaking their tails off of. Because their tails are a lot worse than the regular ones. Alright, now it's just you.
That's far enough. If you're wondering what I do in order to...
Oh. Wait, the MG Judge. Wait, I got the MG Judge 2.0. Does that mean I got the better version? That's the adjudicator. That's the judge. Did I manage to get the better version of the weapon from that boss fight by accident? Alright. I'm going to admit, if this takes me up to an area with an ops room, I'm gonna rest up and probably call it there. As whilst it's been a much, much shorter session, I am notably getting frustrated at it. So I'd rather not try and push myself further, and because I'm just gonna continue not enjoying it if I keep trying to push through it whilst in this mindset. And I will say that that's at least some progress of note.
I've received notification that you will be on the way shortly to deliver the package at the designated rendezvous. I will be waiting. Don't be late.
These doors appear to not be working.
A new frontier here. Project Resolve and Creo will change.
Gutenberg, that was his name.
We're looking at a new dawn for mankind. Look at us as a species. We deserve to exist. There are no gods but the ones we make, and they were always made in our image. We are artists, engineers, writers, poets, musicians, scientists, geniuses. Every single one of us has that spark. The mistake we made, and yes, we made mistakes. That's another beautiful facet of being human, and being big enough to admit it is another. The big mistake we made was thinking we were masters of our domain, rather than a partner. No, not even that. She's called Mother Earth for a reason.
Yes, religious reasons. The same reasons that you're criticizing gods for. It's anthropomorphizing the world, giving it sentience that it doesn't naturally have.
Well, the one good thing about our science is that with a lot of hard work,
I don't like the brackets around science.
we've got a chance to turn things around now. Don't you want to wake up to a brighter future? I know I do. Wealth is worthless when people are hungry, sick, and the planet is dying outside your window. I get it. I finally get it.
Yeah, but your solution's not good.
That's why I decided to make a difference.
Like, you're right. Wealth is worthless if everything's dying, if people are suffering, and you have the power to stop it and choose not to. But you're not choosing to help them. You're choosing to kill them in the guise of helping them. You're ultimately helping yourself at the cost of everyone else, not asking them what they want, not seeing if this is the future that they themselves would picture for themselves. You're playing God.
Attention all personnel.
And not in a good way.
Is now in effect. Awaiting status.
We're gonna go up to space to finish this game. Asmic oh, the regeneration thing. I forgot about that. Is that people are running through there? And I think it's the warping effect from the light, but that doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good. Have you ended up getting nanotechnology wrapped up in all of this? That's created a grey goo. Because that looks pretty grey goo to me.
Attention. Freight elevator en route to floor 1. Cargo.
Let's just have all the apocalypses. All of the sci-fi apocalypses.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Okay. Give me the lowdown.
I'm not going to be able to make it. Yes, I see the irony. I know you said don't be late. It's
God
just too
damn it.
dangerous. I'm going straight to the terminal. It's all falling apart down here. Hurry. I'll see you there shortly.
Error. Communication device connection.
Yeah. Okay, what have I got in terms of crafting materials? Okay. Get that up. Get that up. Oh, they only take 1 nanocore. Still need more body. Yeah, I just need body. What am I doing on the weapon front? Can upgrade this. Upgraded a weapon using a nanocore crafting component. Alright, well I got my judge fully upgraded. Just give me all. These all take 1. The fact that takes 2 means this is probably going to take more. So it also costs X scrap I no longer have. Ah well. Damage is up, and that means so long as I don't die.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Okay. Is this a Grey Goo situation? That is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that you can angle it and get pushed further back. Am I getting pushed back further each time, or is it because I'm sprinting now? This is fun. Okay, I am going to end soon. I am going to be wrapping up. Oh, you are kind of cool. You get stunned by 1 hit, even to the body. But you also... Oh, god damn, that damage is insane. Can I knock you down with this? Yes, I can. Chrysalis body gear. And that's also body gear, so hopefully, fingers crossed, pushing me over. Upgrade. A few more. Alright. I think I know how I'm finishing off this session. I'm gonna read, for starters, the Chrysalis gear. This is still alphabetical. There we go. Nope, it's not got any description. Maybe if I craft it? Oh. Button. Well, body gear is good enough. Don't have the tech scrap. Okay, we're gonna farm the Chrysalis set. I was hoping for some lore on this listed on the armor. I am still gonna focus the body. Oops, wrong button. Since I do want to fully upgrade my current gear first and foremost. Oh, I pressed the heal button. What? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. The enemy's right by the door. And I also banked my scrap, so it's not like I lost anything.
Take care.
Alright, more body gear. I think that's only one again, so I'm gonna need one more body.
Good to see you.
Is unfortunate. I will double check though. Oh no, it gave me 3. Upgrade. There we go. All Mark 4. And yeah, it requires 3 nanocores, so I am going to need 9 more nanocores to fully upgrade this. You get 2 per thing.
Please remember, safety
This
at
door
work
is a little bit
the highest
glitchy.
priority and should be yours.
Alright, let's get your weapons this time.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Metamorphing talon.
Happy to help.
Note to self. Don't try that again. Ah, couldn't switch and heal fast enough. Yep, okay. Just let the spinning attack do its thing. And then we go for the attack.
Take care.
That just leaves head.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site? Happy to help.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, we got ourselves a very cool armor set there. Sentinel class. Which I think is the medium armor. I think Operator's light. Sentinel's medium, Goliath heavy. Can I now craft one of these? You've got loads. Those. And we also got the weapon. So if there's anything going to have lore on it, it's those. There. Metamorphing talons. Rigged, piercing, and cutting blades that have been sculpted into an imitative form, unmistakably similar in aspect to the Yosuke butterfly, but these talons serve no industrial purpose. They were clearly used only for violence. But then, perhaps violence is the inevitable outcome of an accurate imitation of human works. Please don't go the alien route. Like, I'm fine with it being if it's, you know, artificial intelligence that's mimicking human works and perfecting them with high generative AI capabilities, but if it's, oh, we went to space and we found aliens and they copied our tech and made this, then we've got enough weird shit going on in this game already. And let us check it was leg gear, right? I got. Yeah, composed of an unknown alloy, this chrysalis gear becomes rigidly deflective the instant an impact is sensed. It was constructed by an unknown process, but is undeniably imitative of the form of a human in an exo-rig. Some components appear to gradually shift and reform, but only when not directly observed, almost as if the gear was at one point alive. So yeah, I do have a feeling we're about to get into grey goo shit. Which, for anybody not familiar with the sci-fi concept of grey goo, it's essentially super advanced nanotechnology that's essentially capable of destroying life on planets as a whole, as part of their own proliferation. Which, honestly, in hindsight, yeah, that kind of really does fit with the whole utopia 95% planetary death thing and the whole conversation that guy was having about, ooh, human minds will live forever connected in this one eternal hive mind body thing. So it's such a shame that the gameplay is just not up to snuff. Like, they've got interesting ideas, and I've heard good things about the Surge too, so hopefully those interesting ideas actually become interesting and well executed good ideas once we get around to that. And B, I wish there would have been more nuance in the story. Like, I know, generally speaking, transhumanism is relatively heavily frowned upon, mostly for religious reasons, and as presented with the various scientists here, it's this idea that, oh yeah, no, we made God in our own images, so we can do what we want and make ourselves machine and integrate ourselves into the machine because we're all just doing that anyway. But yeah, no, it's not subtle. It could be very morally complex and have an interesting dilemma in morality, and it doesn't look like it's going that way. It's felt very simplistic whenever we've got to the actual core key points of this game, which is a shame because otherwise, like, it kind of reminds me of the Star Wars prequels in many ways, where they're heavily flawed in execution and not the greatest watches, but the actual stuff going on, when you break down the events, the manipulations, the setup, that's when you get into the real meat that makes the Clone Wars era as interesting as it is. And even though George Lucas wasn't able to realize that in his movies, things like the Clone Wars and the expanded universe have explored it and done much, much better jobs with it as a result. But that's enough rambling for now. This is where I'm going to call it for the moment. And yeah, we are definitely coming towards the end. There's no doubt about that. There's probably... I wouldn't be surprised if there's just one more boss fight left and it's going to be the final boss after this area. But regardless, that's going to be for future me. At this point, I feel like I'm far enough that even though I'm frustrated and don't really want to continue, I am going to. This is... I want to at the very least finish it so I know where we're starting with the Surge 2. Which I'm sure probably has a recap or whatever, but might not even be connected at all. It might be like a prequel or something. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully we can push through it before I start pulling my hair out. But regardless, take care everyone, and I'll see you all next time.